Evening. Welcome to the hot day stream. Birthday shout out to Horsemarie. So last week's I bought after like 10-15 minutes because my internet has been sloppy. The numbers look good so far, so I think we're okay. So I think I just checked what Twitch actually archived last time, and it's like 4 little chunks that are quite hard to watch. And because the game has autosaved quite aggressively, and I didn't manually save it because that passes 6 hours of time, I am at a point where so the bits we skipped were woke up, went to look at an exclamation mark for a side quest, expecting it to be boring. It was one of them gate ones where I could, do a gate run and it would be timed against nothing in particular. So kept walking because I don't care about that. Then went on vaguely towards my mission objective and found another exclamation mark. Assumed it would be boring, and then it turns out it's a vegan food truck. Was the side quest. Dead exciting stuff. So went and started talking, and I think it has auto-saved at the start of that conversation. So we haven't missed any truly interesting content from the sort of gapped bit. Oh, I could actually go back to there. Oh no, that's the start of... So yeah, I could load that, save and redo it, but it was quite boring anyway, so let's get straight on with the conversation, because I don't think we missed anything important. Nope, it's confused me. Whoa, again. I swear I did this once before when I loaded a game to check where it was. It autosaves so aggressively that... So it autosaves in the middle of the thing I was doing, then just in the time it takes me to load and confirm that, it's made me not be in that anymore. This is very far away. No, was this the food truck? Oh, fucking... Yeah, this feels familiar, because I think I confidently predicted this would be balloons, because it's next to an airfield. So obviously it's balloons. But it's actually... I mean, it could still be balloons, right? With just a elaborate food truck setup. Anyway, this... Whoa. Let's hit that properly. It is annoying that it doesn't really lock. You feel like it should. If there's a side quest and you hit a marker, obviously I want to aim at the side quest. Well, I guess that's not always true. There are some games where it's annoying that it does lock on because you actually want to do anything next to it. But in this game, not that many points of interest. The thing isn't... Actually get to the road. Yep, good job. Oh, I think in my summary of the skipped content from last week, I think I also shot a couple of billboards. Maybe I even got a hat? I'm not so sure about that. I'm pretty sure one of the billboards I thought I was looking cool going past it, but I actually wasn't. Oh! There's the food truck. Really, I haven't missed the cutscene now. Here we go. Jenny's veggie food truck, not vegan. Furious. This one I can really picture Ari saying it in her exact voice. They've got the characterisation enough. I'm like, and the face she'd be making at that time is that face. Yep. And yeah, I had forgotten, although Marie clearly hadn't, that the truck is called Trucky. Trucky who she built. It is awkward when there's no actual dialogue for me to know how long to pause for, what's appropriate. But I guess for that one I should have paused for not much time because clearly Jenny was speaking very fast and I should have simulated that by not giving you enough time to read it. I am not going to do the voices, I think, because Ari has a defined voice and I'm not competent enough to do that voice. And Jenny doesn't have one, so she'd just end up sounding like a man from the Midlands of England. Aussie McHorseface. Oh, the flower's going to be really far away, do you reckon? Prince? Oh, is Prince going to show up? I'm definitely not doing his voice. Does this mean it's Emo Cop? If it's about getting ticketed? If Jenny's speaking quickly, then these stories can't be taking that long, but I respect someone impatient, so I guess it's fine, Ari. Aussie McHorseface is unimpressed, I believe. As is Mika. Hi, Mika. So yeah, I guess she will explain how flowers are relevant. Find 10 flowers on the mountain. Oh, okay, so there's individual markers for the flowers. Oh no, there's not. There's 3 locations. But I guess they're just rough areas. Okay, that's not too far. Do I want to go down this side road or not? Probably do. Yeah, I can see where the mountain is. So as long as I don't get stuck the wrong side of it, I think I'm good. Oh! That's a flower. Can I shoot it? What's going on here? Okay, oh, it's just show me the flower zones. In a weird, unnecessary way. With an owl. Okay. Didn't find that very helpful. All we helpful is jumping this fence excellently. With good timing. Do I have to get off my horse to get this? Oh, I fucking do, don't I? Oh, I just got off the wrong side. And I actually got distracted by petting this cow. And was that me one step away from my next level up on how much the animals love me? Should probably go pet another cow, eh? Maybe these are considered one section of cow. Yeah, but I think I saw some other animals. Couldn't tell if they were horses or cows because they were a bit far away and I'm bad at identifying animals. I didn't imagine them, did I? I didn't just see Windstorm. Oh no, this guy. This is a separate enough. Go on. Ah, still one short of wherever the point is of getting to level 3 on Animals Think I'm Cool. I'll wait till I see a doggy's worth it or something. One. No, parked too close to the flowers. This is very Red Dead Redemption. Are they going to be exactly enough? You know, so I'll have to... It will be, right? There's not going to just give me 10 in this space and let me do it the easy way. I wonder if this one even disappears from the map when I've got enough. Yeah, because I presume that's going to mean 3 or 4 in each one. There's one. There we go. Oh. I blame the heat for me failing to pay attention to a thing that was right in my eye line. Okay, so that's probably all that we're in this zone. And the zone has disappeared. Yep. Come on, Horsey McHorseface. Here we go. Nothing to pet here, so I guess I'll just focus on the side quest at hand. Get us that sweet, sweet story and one step closer to hooking her up with Emo Cop, presumably, hopefully. Oh, you're so slow. The getting onto a horse is also slow. Nope, that does not help. There's one more. Any more? I think this is it. Oh, no, that's suggesting that this is the 4? Oh no, it's vanished now. I can't be else coming all the way over there. Magic up here. Chance to do another sweet jump. Watch this. I mean, I've gone quite far past the flowers I need, but... Ooh, that's quite a billboard. Deal with you later. Two more flowers. Hope you're excited. I think I am sprinting when I hold A down, but it's just such a small difference. More flowers? Let's get the horse. Lock up the billboard, 150 metres ain't far. Then go back and get the story. Judge whether it was worth it. How am I doing for billboards? I've got over half of them, haven't I? Yep. I'm just excited that I've worked out how to see that number. Like 8 to 10 hours into the game. I mean, compared to how long it took me into Dead Space to work out that you could smash those boxes, having spent nearly the entire game really low on ammo, and finding out those boxes full of ammo. Time. I guess I have to go and interact with this truck. Hey, trucky, trucky, trucky. I mean, by all rights, this should be steal the truck, right? But no, not today, not in this game. I just shrug at the truck. I'm guessing Ari's not one for hugs, right? I'm trying to remember if it's been covered, but she doesn't seem the type. No. Good lad. Oh, if he's a dog, I get to pet. So I think this is our confirmation that it's not Prince, because we've got Tall in there. Yeah, I kind of skimmed past uniformed, the confirmation that it was Emo Cop. I saw uniformed and thought of a dog, which obviously is adorable, but clearly not what the game is trying to get me to think. Standing tall against conventions. He's a cop. Ah, so it is vegan. Or is it got veggie and vegan options and she's realised the sign only says veggie, so she's got to specify the vegan thing. See you, Truckee. Phew. I was a little worried that's going to be the only bit, but no, Jenny has a job for me. There's a whole side quest path with Jenny, which presumably hooks her up with Emo Cop. So I've got one unknown trust person. The outline is kind of Mika-esque, but I presume it isn't, and it's going to be someone we've met. I've just realised they've all got an outline of something next to them, which I guess is your reward that you earn. Yeah, reasonable suggestion actually, Mary, that setting up Jenny and Adrian is primary plot. And Jenny has a job for me. Apparently. It did say that, right? But Jenny doesn't actually have any jobs for me. Oh, it's probably just on the map as an exclamation mark. I don't know what it is until I get there. Side mission in the vets. So I think I am going to finish this up because, you know, I think this is acceptable on your rules, Marie, because it is still dealing with Adrian. So I can imagine or pretend I'm putting in a good word for Jenny while doing all this fetch quest bullshit for him. Clearly I'm not, but, you know, for your headcanon, if it makes you feel better about the fact that I'm going to carry on with the main quest here. Thank you. So let's go and get that bit. Where's my horse? There's my horse. I think it's a pretty simple route, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's the first left. I've got no apples for my little bonus bar. Okay, I might not recognise the left because that little bear off there was a left that was not on the map. So, the first proper left, but I don't really know what proper is. These are the only proper roads. Left at the Windstorm. Oh, damn you own it. Just left when it's obviously time to turn left. Navigating isn't that hard, man. Come on, let's get it together. Stop following the road, nerd. don't think I've been along here. I feel disappointed that I've not found any, you know, side objective-y things to shoot or steal. Or photograph or clean, whatever it is you're supposedly doing to the graffiti. What are we getting here? I've said a lot of boasting about my ability to jump stuff, but I ain't jumping that. Here we go. Oh, another phone box. A lot of phone boxes. I'm worried this is going to be quite a long quest now.
Lots of parts here, but not the one we were looking for.
Oh, great.
Up for another round of playing detective? There are some tire tracks again. Look for new tracks. Surely the right ones are here somewhere.
Did I see a billboard appear on my compass while I was doing that wandering? Or did I imagine it? Or is it like a bunch of other things near enough to each other? Yeah, I think I imagined it. Oh well. Is that an item to look at, or is that just telling me where the tracks are? Just telling me where the tracks are, isn't it? The first thing, the only reason for tyre tracks is taking my item further away from where I am. So yeah, I think the tiny sparkles are a series of waypoints. They presumably have been on loads of follow missions and I've not spotted them before, because they're tiny. I think there's no cops after me, eh? Because all this wandering would be, get me in trouble. Oh, that humming's got loud? Is that going to be the wind farm hum? Oh yeah, I'm right at the bottom one. Fair play. Oh, that just go off road while I wasn't paying attention. There's a waypoint over there. Did I miss one? I guess so. Yeah, I guess I missed one of the sparkly bits, so it didn't go on the next one. I don't remember having this kind of awkwardness on other ones. But maybe that's because I properly followed the tracks instead of getting lazy and trusting a waypoint thing.
What are the chances that they have the part we are looking for?
Slim. But we will never find out if we don't check it out.
Yeah, it's good of you to put some chat in, because pretty bored of this journey. It seems quite a long way, and I think your concerns are reasonable, Larry. Oh my god, how far have we gone? The good news is, there's a fair chance we'll end up pretty close to the truck stop at the end of this, and I can do the next phone call riddle. And even if there's not many viewers, I do have Marie, who is the smartest and best at riddles. In the truck stop.
Here are some cars, but I don't see any parts. Must be the wrong one.
Fucking kidding me. Oh, is that a clue? cops. These are the bad
There's
cops
a
who aren't
car.
Adrian.
A police car. And the tire markings fit.
So I do need to rob the police here. I'm on board. Ah, God damn it. This means I've got to the truck stop, but then I'm on a urgent... Move, horse! I can't rotate my view, and I swear I already pressed the mount button. I'm going to press the pet button, that also does nothing. Yeah, I was going to say I'm on a time sensitive thing, so I can't stop and jerk around on the phone, but it doesn't really matter because I'm stuck here anyway. When's my last quick save? That's about 30 seconds ago. So hopefully this will just have me at this point. Okay, that's an acceptable point. Let's hope it doesn't get all fucked this time. Ooh, unless I can go and answer the phone now. Let's see if I can answer the phone now. Yeah! Ha 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 ha! I thought it was clear that the mission was going to be another ringing phone. I don't think she can be surprised that he's not here, and it probably is for the best, because he's a creepy dude. Oh, we're going to get a name? This is going to be the last silhouette, isn't it? No, because this silhouette looks nothing like the last one on the trust meter. Dr. M? Oh, hello. Dr. M, doing riddles and shit. Angels in blue and green, watching over the world. Where the need reaches out, it shall be answered. Don't know what that is. I haven't actually kept a written note of all of the places I've seen phone boxes. I've just said, ooh, a phone box. And done nothing further with information. Is this actually obvious and I'm dumb? Or is this one awkward? I'm going to take a photo of it because I can't remember if the game actually gives you useful reminders of the clue. And I'm pretty sure it does on the mission screen. But I miss the Nancy Drew days. Taking photos off of my phone is real gameplay. They just said angels in blue. Does that mean it's the cops? Because I think there was one at the cop shop when I went to meet the emo cop to start off this mission. I guess we're going to see a police car soon when I trigger the next cutscene, and we can see if that's actually blue and green in this world. Just going to have a quick scan through other locations. I mean, maybe fire engines are blue and green in this? Because, yeah, I don't know what the emergency colours are in Germany. I don't think they're standardised, are they? You're like, internationally. So that's got to be under consideration. I mean, had the word angels in it, but I don't think that makes it a church. Like, maybe all the hot air balloons around might be blue and green and could be considered angel-y, but... Let's see what this police car looks like. And let's see if I made the situation. That's just blue, isn't it?
There's a car. police car. And the tire markings fit.
Oh, hey, Bromans. So you have missed some juicy. That's kind of, because I'm not sure exactly how much you managed to see last week's during the bad internet breaky session. So we opened with doing the conversation with Jenny the hipster again. I had to collect some flowers. That was boring. You did well to miss that. She has confirmed that like Emo Cop is the guy that she's into. There's my fucking horse gone. So that's kind of juicy, and my sort of list of trust bars, you know, like how much animals like me and shit, now has her on it. And yeah, Marie has declared that getting Jenny and Emo Cop together is now the primary story. I've got her to agree to continue with this bit of main quest because it involves Emo Cop and therefore can be said to be related to the important romance plot. Because once he's done this for me, he's got more time to go on dates and shit. And I guess you just missed the phone call. I did like the second stage of the phone riddle guy thing. He's giving me a riddle that neither of us have solved about angels in blue and green. I considered that maybe the police are blue and green, but clearly they're not. There's a police car right here. It's blue and white. Then considered I don't know what colour fire engines are in Germany. If that's blue and green, that's a good one. Oh! I'm glad this isn't a don't get noticed follow. What the fuck is this cop up to? This is dodgy, man. This is some Ben Copper stuff. Is that a keypad lock? I just see the little green light. I'm like, that's going to be a keypad to hack.
Careful, Windstorm.
I have absolutely no justification for following this cop while I'm on the run from the cops. This is proper dumb stuff.
They have parked. They are probably inside. I need to distract them. Then I can sneak to the car and take the part.
You've gone insane, Harry. There's no evidence. There were some tyre tracks near a place you hoped there'd be a part. What even is it? I guess, is it part of a police radio? So I guess it's a police car. Might have a police radio in it.
Maybe you can shoot the doorbell, and we hope they don't notice the arrow?
Yeah, this is fine, actually. I'm glad we got you here, voice of reason, Mika.
It's worth a try.
So it's not a hackable keypad, it's a glowing, shooty doorbell. So, the horse then. I've got very lost. Right, here we go. I thought they parked the car around the other side of the house. But clearly not. It's busted! Okay, that's quite generous.
Hello? Is anyone there? Is this a prank?
What's my end game here?
Hello?
It worked. Now, quickly around the house and look for that part.
Oh, the car is round that side, but this makes them stare out of that door at where I was just stood. Still the cop car.
Bingo!
Oh.
We got it. Let's
The
get
car
out
just
of here.
shat it out. It's going to be so disappointing when we don't get to mention Jenny to Adrian. We've just got to travel across the entire map to him. Where is he? Oh, we agreed to meet up there, which seemed fine when we were searching up here for the parts. But this is some bullshit. I'm not sure I've had something close to 3 kilometres yet, like as a mid-mission journey. Oh, but all exclamation marks are now worth checking because they might be about the Jenny and Adrian side plot. That one seems unlikely. Oh, but I might find something to pet at the vets, because I reckon one petting away from the next level of animal trust. So it's a good waypoint for all kinds of reasons. jump that stream. Just jump the plank instead. Fangirl Fever. Oh, it's Tinker. Side quest are getting more interesting. Do they sort of front load the boring ones, or is it because they were setting up the collectathon ones? I feel like I'd given up on the side quest being interesting, and then... I mean, I say interesting, because obviously the one for Jenny was just go to this place and pick up some flowers. But it felt interesting because they wrapped a good story around it. So yeah, this could be boring story and boring quest as well. Let's not get too excited, eh? No, I'm pretty excited about Feelings 5-5. They are my new favourite band. I mean, since they haven't voiced this, I think we need to brace ourselves for the fact that we won't get to hear the music of Feelings 5-5. But hopefully we'll get to see them or a poster of them at least. So we'll get to picture in our head what they look like. Oh, a poster somewhere? Oh my god, if that's Spike's band. I think it might be, like, a less real band, like a sort of a manufactured one with, like, Spike's little brother in, after the success of his, or something. I reckon there'll be some sort of relationship. Or, like, one of those things where the record company pretend that Spike's their manager, because it's a sort of a thing to put on the early press releases, but it's actually not really anything to do with him, he's just getting a payoff. Most trendy. That's what I like in a boy band. Oh, they've even named a song. That's some good parentheses. I like it. I'm going to be so sad when we don't hear this. But it just gives us more to imagine. Ooh, are we going to break in? That could have used some voice acting so it's clear what she meant, because that does read as live for an eternity. Name 3 of their songs. I think Tinker's dad is the vet. And I'm not sure I'd have remembered that if not for the fact that she's hanging out here at the vet's. And also I could be wrong. A plan. What do I have to fetch? And please can I see a poster while doing it? Okay. Okay, magazine is good too. Oh, is this going to be a lengthy sort of couple of dozen dotted around, which means I'm not going to do it? Yeah, keep eye open during my travels. Well, I guess it's nice to have another thing to collect. I do like how they add these, because if you, at least it makes up a bit for the fact that you're doing the same boring journeys backwards and forwards. There's sort of new things to look out for. Oh no, they're actually dotted. But yeah, also you raise a good point, because finding magazines in the woods, this is not the kind of magazine I would expect to find in the woods. So that's marked as available mission. Do it with a new thing. But that's got to be the magazine pages, right? None of them are on the way... Oh no, so the church... So, because I'm sure main quest will send me all over the place later, so I'm not going to beeline any of these. I am going to head towards the actual main mission, but I will stop at the church to see what they've got there. When I get there, I'll decide whether to detour and find out what these are, because they could be Jenny stuff. Fucking horse. There's my horse. I'm sorry I called you a fucking horse, you're very nice. Oh, wait, talking horses, I should pet this one. Yeah! Love, love me. It's still counting up. The max level on this must take forever. Partly because the petting animation is so lengthy. Oh, these how it shows one of them is less than a kilometre away. Where's my actual talk to agent objective? There. Oh, I like Dr. M is Mika theory, but then that could just be you, the real Dr. M, trying to throw me off the scent. Some odd ground sound. Is it tinny almost? Quite a shit jump. I will own up to that one. My jumps aren't always perfect. They're just usually better than most. I'm going to start aiming for the magazine waypoint. But I feel like it's not going to really be visible in the world. I don't think I'll get any good 5.5 content until we've collected all of them. Properly advance the quest. Still looking good. Yeah, if I make it through this swamp, I can make it through anything. That jump was okay. Oh, you pussy. I take no responsibility for the pointless of that jump. Oh. Oh, actually that's the billboard signs appear in front of it. 2 is a side quest for the price of 1. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, I got so excited I failed to do a good jump. Might be time to stop posting about my jumping. So it looks like I need to do search in here, so I'm going to get off. I don't relish searching. Especially when I can't tell how big the area is from inside it. Oh, that was irritating. But it'll be a very glowing, obvious object once I get near it, right? I thought it was going to be in like an obvious space, like leaning against the church wall, but no such luck there. Guess it's going to be up in a graveyard? This makes the band sound cooler and more emo. More goth, really. Sorry. But they're called Feelings 5.5, which is quite, don't really know what search area I'm covering. Oh! Shiny, shiny, shiny! Oh! Oh no, I thought that might be a ukulele, but no, that is, I think, a real guitar, just a real angle. So it's not their official magazine, it's some magazine they appear in. Is that November 2019? It's nearer than I thought. 20 houses. This is a boring fucking magazine. This does not make me think Feelings. Feelings 5 Jesus. Or is it? Is Feelings 5.5 spelt? Are they stylized differently? I'm interested. Or is just actual Jesus in the magazine? Is this Jesus from Feelings 5? I guess we're going to have to keep collecting these to figure out all that's going on in the world of Feelings 5, their appearances in magazine. I'll be disappointed if the other ones are just identical clones of this same thing. But they probably won't be. I think because there's only 5 of them, I reckon they will be different magazines. They might or may, and that will give us some clues. Like, is Jesus this guy? Is that their full name? New sensation? Okay, it zoomed in for me anyway. Didn't need to do all that, but I regret nothing. I don't think he looks that much like a girl. I also don't think his hair is longer than yours. I am disappointed, in fact, how masculine this man looks. They got a lot less cooler as soon as I saw him. I'll agree that he looks kind of metal. Yeah, let's go out and check at least one of the exclamation marks, eh? Time for a good jump. It's been a while. Bollocks! Turned into a coward. That's better. Build up the bravery a bit. It's some nice stuff that you can do. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I've... Oh no, I accidentally jumped down a massive thing as well. I think I must have been aiming for an exclamation mark that was a million miles away. I'm sorry, that's on me, no one else. Not even the game. No, I don't think we're going to blame it on the heat. Because I've done, it's the sort of thing I've done enough times before in much more temperate weather. What am I doing it again? Holy shit, Neil. Yeah, what's confused me is there is an exclamation mark on my map. Is that the current mission? Am I... Oh no, that's just the centre point of Fangirl Fever. Yeah, it's because there is an exclamation point on the map. But the exclamation point I'm aiming for doesn't appear. I'm going to blame it on the game a little bit. I should still have only got it wrong once, though. That mountain does make things inconvenient. Top of the road. Be worth it, right? Though, right? If I check both of these, they can't both be boring. Get another question mark knocked off while I'm at it, which will... I mean, the side quests have started surprising me. Maybe there are question marks that aren't campfire save points. It does seem very unlikely, but I've normally been quite good at predicting what this game's up to, but not perfect. Bad shortcut. Back on the road. Clickety clop clop. Ooh, this is pretty. Ah, it's a run. Fuck off. No one cares about those. Ooh! Look at these billboards! I did think this was a bit of the map I'd not been to before, and I was disappointed not to see more shit to shoot at, but... It's the fucking food truck, lads! Right. I'm going to shoot the other billboard first, before this leads me into too much excitement. And I'm going to uncover the question mark. Which I think might have actually triggered an autosave itself. And then, the main plot! Oh, Jenny, you fucking idiot. Is that the same menu as we saw outside that cafe? Disappointing. I think. Biopop, diet juice, coffee, water, fruit yogurt. Oh, but the menu does suit this place entirely. So I guess they wrote it for this one. What you got? Burn. You're going to get a child to do your job for you for free. What a guy. What an ethical business owner you are, Jenny. I am off with the delivery. How far is the delivery? Is it forever? Let's go rid of that because that's only going to confuse me. I need to pick them up first. So pick up and then enter pick up. That's what I need. That's pretty far. This is the most important quest, though. I don't want to mix quests, so yeah, let's get on with this one. I mean, I'm probably not going to finish it now, but... I mean, checking out these is no longer exciting, right? Well, wait, I know what that one is anyway. That's the boy band mag one. Yeah, back to the church. I've said I'll do her job for free of delivering stuff. Well, as you have reminded me, Marie, I am on the run. But does it take me near anything useful? Doesn't really, because it's exactly where I've just come from. It takes me quite near to that next page of the boy band book, I suppose. Maybe I should trigger the next stage of the... I'm going to see if I can trigger the next stage of the other bit without ruining everything. I'm going manual save, which will be 6 hours of the food getting cold, but I don't think that's going to be recorded in the game factor. Still inside a good bit. Saving a new slot in case I need any of those old ones. Maybe this next mission is longer than I care for right now. Quite warm. And my voice is starting to strain because I think I'm a bit dehydrated. So yeah, actually, sorry to leave you with all that hanging, but I think I'm going to pause it there and then give myself a week to decide how I start next time. Well, a week to see if I remember what I'm up to. Is it go and do this actual big plot bit of meeting up with Adrian? Or is it deliver some food to 3 places which will help someone bang Adrian later on? I mean, feel free to volunteer your preferences, of course. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Good night.